Hello, welcome to my vlog, Living Daily with Mental Illness. If this is your first time watching, my name is Kev, and this is year 2 of my vlog, and in this year we've reached some stability, and now we're looking to find success beyond that stability while dealing with the ups and downs of mood disorders and symptoms and things like that. So this is my vlog where I show how I get through my daily life, trying to find success in life while coping with various mental illness disorders. Those being schizoaffective, which for me is a combination of schizophrenia and bipolar 1. I have inattentive ADD, cPTSD, and I also am in recovery from an eating disorder, food avoidance disorder. So my first year of vlogging was more about what I do to keep stable. And this year I show a little bit of that, and I'm trying to show the ups and downs while I try to pave a neurodivergent pathway towards my own success at a fulfilling life. This week is kind of strange that you're gonna watch. I was gonna vlog, I wasn't gonna vlog. I started the week off exhausted and in a depression. And I will explain it in the first clip, but this week ends up being structured very different. It's kind of a hodgepodge of various videos that happen throughout the week, but might be a little bit one day and a montage the other day and this and that day, but it's not as succinct as my vlogs are often, and structured like my vlogs often are. This one's going to be a little more freestyle, and I'm just going to show you glimpses of my week and how I started down at a low and I ended up at a high, just by putting one foot in front of the other. So I hope you enjoy it. And here we go into the intro. Good morning, happy Tuesday. Monday was a bust. Didn't get anything done. I was kind of, I was very down in depression and overwhelmed. And I'm not doing so great today. I actually kind of thought, yesterday I was telling myself to take the week off of the vlog. And today I found purpose in making the vlog, so I decided to pick it back up today on Tuesday. It was a rough end of the, not a rough, but the end of the week was overwhelming for me, but it was good. I had a great time. On Friday I spent the day out at an arboretum with a friend and making some music. So I was out of the house all day in the sun. Saturday I was at a family gathering by the ocean, and I was kind of out all day in the sun, and it was nice. I flew a kite, got to see my son and the rest of my family. And then Sunday, I drove down to Plymouth, Massachusetts, where I spoke at a Unitarian Universalist church and performed. I think I was burnt out by easily, just from being social. after Saturday, on Sunday I was kind of burnt out. It was hard for me to be social and talk to people while I was at the gig, and but I did talk to people. But Monday, I couldn't function. I found that my processing was slower, and it's still a little slow. I did accomplish some things Monday. I went to my Monday morning. I went to my dialectical behavioral therapy group, and I kind of sat through that. I absorbed a little bit, and participated a little bit, but I was pretty kind of mentally checked out. And then after my DBT group, I cleaned up around here, and then I stayed in bed the rest of the day, and at the end of the night I checked in with my neighbor Jeff, and I ended up writing one email and the purpose of the email was to push a deadline further away. I'm not feeling great about myself. I can feel that I'm in a hypo episode of mostly depression. I have to say, thankfully, my sleep has been a little better. Maybe because I'm depressed. But a couple weeks ago, I was averaging 3 hours a night, and now my average is about 5 or 6. And I feel like I've slept a little bit. My eating has not been very good, which results in a lot of things. I do have, I'm in recovery from food avoidance, eating disorder, and it's difficult for me to eat. I'm very hungry right now, and I have food here, but the thought of eating is worse than the thought of being hungry. I know that doesn't make sense, and it doesn't make sense to me logically, but there's something off in my brain that's telling me not to eat. So I'm very off. Overall, I'm not doing great, and I wasn't gonna vlog. I was gonna focus on getting things done and getting things squared away and grounding myself. And this morning when I was in the shower, I thought, well, that's probably a good thing to vlog about, is how I'm gonna get back to good. And I figured, well, I already missed Monday, but that's okay. Nothing happened on Monday that was very good anyways. My plan is to do my routine, get back into my routine. I woke up this morning and I jumped back into my routine. Also, another thing that I didn't mention yet is that last week I kind of fell back into smoking cigarettes. I was on the patch, and I ran out of the patch. And it was a few days until it came in the mail again, and I was smoking cigarettes. And so today I'm back on the patch, and that's going to be difficult. I feel, how do I feel? I know how I feel, I don't know how to verbalize it. I feel like I learned a lot, and it's not going to be as hard to get back into not smoking again. I really enjoyed the energy that non-smoking Kev had. But it's going to be hard. I'm going to be thinking about smoking again. I already am. And so I want to plan my day around not smoking, because that's really been my number one goal for the year. Trumping everything else get smoking cigarettes out of my life. So I'm back on that wagon today, not smoking. And that's not going to help my mood fluctuations. I'm going to get waves. I'm expecting waves of mood fluctuations, and I'm already in them. I feel like I'm treading water. So I know it's hard right now. It's going to get harder this week. And I'm going to try to document how I get through it. I know I will get through it, though I don't feel like it. Like I have no idea how I'm going to get through this week. I do. I'm going to rely on my routines, which is I get up, I do my coffee and comedy, I get outside, I take my meds, I take my shower, I open the shades, and I do things throughout the day to raise my mood. And it's almost like I need to go back to emotional regulation boot camp. I need to check in with myself throughout the day and see what I need to do to adjust my moods. I do have bipolar 1 mood disorder, and I don't take medication for mood regulation. I do that on my own, and it's difficult to do. It's hard to regulate your mood on your own when you have a mood disorder, but I know how to, and I'm confident in my experience and my education that I know how to do it. I just know going into this week it's going to be difficult. With the non-eating, I know this is a long section, but with the non-eating, I'm still struggling with it, and it makes everything else harder, because like I don't have the energy, physical energy, to do the last 3 days of being out in the sun and doing exciting things. I was eating, but my body has not been intaking regularly food. So I don't have the energy to really do a lot of things. And so like, I've just been, I worked my way up with my eating disorder over a couple of years, where when I started getting help, I was having a bowl of oatmeal a day, and then I started taking Ensure, and I would have an Ensure a day. And I worked my way back up over 2 years to having 3 meals a day, 2 to 3 meals a day on a regular basis. And I've fallen back down to, a bowl of cereal or 2 a day, a bowl of oatmeal or 2 a day. So it's a goal of mine to try to intake more food regularly. And I tell you, it is fucking hard. It sounds like the easiest thing, but it is really hard. Everything in my brain fights against it. So, from here, this has been a long video. I'm trying to get through this week, and I'm gonna rely on doing things, part of my routine, falling back onto my routine. And I'm very overwhelmed at the thought of doing it. And I think I needed to talk about it. So from here on out, I'm going to just try to go back on my routine and do my things that make the day better. And I know one of the things that I need to do is eat and keep my mind busy. So that's what I'm going to try to do. And I'm going to open these shades, put on some positive music, and just try to make this place a positive atmosphere. I also want to get outside today. So it's a weird start to the week, but we'll see how it goes from here. All right. Well, I'm out for a walk. I got some cereal down, and that was not easy. Um, I just was eating it, and then I wasn't wanting to eat it, so I just raised the bowl and just gulped the whole thing. And so now I kind of want to walk it off, because my stomach doesn't feel good. It's a beautiful day out. I think after my walk, I'm gonna do a work session. I'm a little overwhelmed by my projects. Um, I'm sorry if I'm doing a lot of pausing. It's just my brain. It's not processing the way it normally does. So I'm gonna do a work session and do a little organizing of my projects. I want to do some video editing, and my goal was to get in 2 work sessions a day, and each work session is about 2 hours. But I'm just looking at 1 work session right now. Take a work, go back, do 1 work session, and then check in with myself, see how I'm feeling. So I'm gonna try to be mindful on this walk and just enjoy the little details, flowers, trees, birds, the sun, the warmth of the sun, things like that. So I went for a walk to the thrift store, and that was nice to be out in the sun. Made me sneeze a lot. And then I came home and I did a work session where I was editing some vlog, and I enjoyed doing that. Sometimes it's hard for me to start doing that, but once I start, I really enjoy it. So it's creative, and so I enjoyed doing that. And it's also good for me to look back on a week and kind of relearn those lessons. So that made my day start to go a little better. I took a break after my work session. Visited with Jeff, checked in with him for today. We watched a little comedy, and now I'm thinking about lunch, and I'm gonna do another work session. So my mood is, I don't know. It's doing well. It's going upward. I'm tired physically, and I'm aching physically. I feel like if I was doing better physically, my mood would be better. So my brain just went blank. Okay, so I'm gonna think about lunch and do another work session. I did a work session, and I had a snack of crackers and peanut butter, and feeling good. I have my computer is doing work. It's converting into video files and then uploading, and that takes a while. So I thought I would take a break and maybe lay down. If you see it, I closed the shades here so I can lay down and take a nap and rest my bones and kind of just rest my mind. I'm gonna keep it nice and quiet in here, and yeah, just get a little lay down. I don't think I'll fall asleep, but I'll be able to just rest and relax. Well, I took a nap, and I really just kind of laid there for a while. I didn't really fall asleep, but it was really hard to get back up again. So I'm up again. And I was just having a cup of coffee, and I'm just gonna go visit my neighbor Jeff, see how he's doing. And then I'm gonna really end my evening. I'll probably watch a show and have a snack, might bake some cookies. I'm not sure yet. I would love to just go to bed and sleep for the night and start again fresh tomorrow, but I don't see that happening. I didn't fall asleep during my nap, so I'm just gonna take it easy, go visit Jeff, come back, maybe bake some cookies, and have a quiet evening. Well, I spent most of my day resting and relaxing after I kind of worked my way through my routine. I did some work and some emails. I had a meeting with Massachusetts Rehabilitation Commission about a project, an art project. So I did a lot of work on that today. I also shaved my head. Occasionally, my hair annoys me and prevents me from sleeping and just bugs me throughout the day, the feel of it. So every once in a while, I just take it all off and it feels really good. So my head feels good. um, and I'm staying up late tonight because I'm just doing some extra cleaning, and I kind of took a nap today, so I'm not really sleepy. So it's about 11 o'clock at night, and I just started doing some laundry, and I'm gonna clean the bathroom and just do some stuff because I know if I lay down, I'll just be tossing and turning. So do some laundry and go to bed later and hopefully get some good sleep. Good morning. Happy... Geez, I don't even know what day it is. It is, I think it's Thursday. Yeah. Let me try that again. Good morning. Happy Thursday. I kind of forgot what day it was. I got up this morning. I slept pretty well last night. I went to bed pretty late because I was cleaning and doing the laundry, and I just wasn't sleepy. But I slept until about 8 this morning, and I wanted to stay in bed later. I just kept trying to fall back asleep, but I couldn't. So I got up, and I've been going through my routine. I got up, I did a little coffee and comedy, watching my Critical Role, and then I just got moving and took my meds, took a shower, got changed, and although I'm wearing the same shirt from yesterday, um, but because I'm still doing laundry and haven't done my shirts yet. So today I'm gonna be doing some work. I have a couple things going on today. The Massachusetts Rehabilitation Commission, also called Mass Rehab, asked me to make a video showing me getting up and doing my day and musically getting up, rehearsing, getting ready, going for a gig, going to the gig, setting up, talking, speaking, playing. And they want to make a short or a reel, 60-second video of me kind of doing my process of getting up, starting the day, going out and doing a gig. So I'm going to be working on that today. I don't have to edit it all. I just have to kind of go through. I have so much footage on my computer back there that I should be able to just pull all the clips that they require and send them to them. They're going to edit it. Another thing that I want to do is I want to edit some video from a show that I did last weekend at a church and get that up on YouTube. So I'm going to be working on that stuff. My friend Kayla is going to be coming by today. She has some things, I think a shelf. I think she's bringing me like a bookshelf and a few other things. So let's see, my mood is good, but I'm anxious. I don't know why. I have a layer of anxiety. And my pain level is about a 6. And it has been going up today. I was thinking about laying down and trying to bring it back down a little bit. But, so that's my pain level. My motivations are not as high as they normally are. I'm a little procrastinating some of my work until later. Mainly because I'm just having trouble focusing, and I'm not sure why. My brain is just ping-ponging everywhere. So that's my day so far. I did my routine, so my next goal for the day is to sit down and kind of do some work. I also want to go out for a walk. So those are my next things that I'm going to be doing here. Happy Thursday. Hello, I thought I'd do a midday check-in. My day has been going well. I've been doing a lot of work on the computer today. And I got a visit from my friend Kayla, and she brought me this this shelving unit here. Let's see, which they were going to get rid of, and I said I'll take it. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it, where I'm going to put it, and what I'm going to put on it, but I'll find something to do with it. Most of the day's just been kind of just at the computer working, visit with Kayla, and then back to the computer working. But I'm feeling good. It's helping my mood, and I'm taking breaks. I'm taking breaks probably every hour or so, and I just stop what I'm doing. You know, I have two computers here, but this one is mainly my TV. You know, I do a lot of my work here, and then I watch my videos over here, and as you can see, I don't have a TV. I got rid of that a long time ago, and I also use that computer for artwork. The one that I use for TV, it's my graphic design computer, and this one is my gaming and my video editing computer. So they have different functions, and they were both gifts. So I'm really grateful. When COVID hit and lockdown came, all I had was this old laptop, and my sister was upgrading her Mac, and she gave me this Mac, and I loved it. I started doing all the video editing, I started recording, and eventually led to what I've been doing on YouTube, all just because I had access to a computer that could do that. And then this computer is a Windows, and that was a birthday gift. My son built it with his friends. He's a big gamer and into computers, so he built me a computer so I could do my video editing and do my gaming, and they've both been great. It's been wonderful. This is my little creative station where I can sit down in my little captain's chair and you know, I got my guitars and all my stuff where I can create, and then if I want to do physical visual art, it's all set up right here, which I haven't done in a while. I've been coming up with generating some good ideas for visual art that I want to do, but a lot of the stuff that I want to do is tiny. So I'll show you an example. This is something I did for someone for their D&D characters. So it's a little thing, and I just drew their D&D characters for them. This never got shipped off, but so I have some ideas, but they're all little things. I don't need to put it up on the wall and really get messy, but I have been craving to just grab some charcoals, go over here and kind of improv and just kind of get the flow going again, because I'm a little out of practice too. So that's my day. I've been jabbering on. I was about to go visit my neighbor Jeff, see how he's doing, because my computer's doing stuff that I can't touch it. And then I was gonna sit around and play some guitar tonight. And it's Thursday night, so I'm looking forward to watching my show Critical Role. Yeah, I think that's about it. I was just wanted to check in, and I'll see you later. Decided to go out for a walk, and my computer finished doing its work. So I thought I was gonna maybe I had a tuna fish sandwich with cheese, and then I thought I would go for a walk and maybe get something to snack later. thinking I might be up late tonight because I really kind of slept in today. But I tell you what, I feel good. Physically, my pain level is low. It's about a 3 or 4. And I'm generally feeling safe and social and happy. So I think I got some rest that I needed. It's nice out, and yeah, I'm looking forward to maybe taking a couple steps on a few creative projects tonight while I watch my show Critical Role. And that'll be my evening. If anything cool happens, because I don't really know what I'm gonna work on, but if anything cool happens, I'll let you know. Good morning. Happy Friday. It's been a good morning. I feel like I got some good sleep last night, and I woke up this morning. I didn't need an alarm. I woke up about 7, and I've just been doing coffee and comedy, and watching different cultural videos and stuff, and texting some friends good morning, and playing some Grand Theft Auto. So it's been a nice, relaxing morning. I don't have any meetings today, and I don't have anything that needs to get done. I'm gonna have a nice, relaxing day at home, and because I think I'm gonna have a busy weekend away from home. Saturday and Sunday I'll probably be not here. I'm planning on going to a concert and staying over at my friend's house and spending the day in their backyard. So I'll bring you all along. It'll be a fun weekend. But today I want to rest and relax, feel nice and grounded at home, and probably do something creative. I have some creative ideas, maybe do some drawing. But yeah, maybe a friend might come over today and make some music. A lot of options today, but just kind of resting and relaxing so I have energy for the weekend. So from here, I'm going to work through my routine. I'm not going to do it right away because I'm in no hurry. But my next steps will be to take my meds, take a shower, and get changed. So, all right. Ugh. I will check in later and see how things are going. Friday has been going well. I played a lot of GTA with some friends who were online and playing, so that was fun. And then I was just visiting with Jeff. Now I'm gonna go out for a walk, and I want to get some things at the store. And then I think I'm gonna jam a little bit with Jeff. We haven't jammed in a while, so I'm gonna go downstairs and just make some music. It's been a nice, relaxing day. My pain level is up. I don't know why. So I'm hoping that if I go for a walk around the block or so, it'll make it feel better. That's about it. My mood is good. I have a bit of a headache all day today, and I did lay down for an hour and just close my eyes, and that felt good. And now that I kind of got up and moving again, the headache's coming back. So maybe drink some more water. I can't think of anything else, so I'll check in later. Well, I had a nice relaxing evening tonight. I made some cookies and ate them. I made a bunch of cookie dough the other day, and I've just been making 6 cookies a night and then keeping the dough in my fridge. And it's just been nice having a fresh baked chocolate chip cookie, and a cup of hot chocolate. And it relaxes me. So now I'm gonna head to bed. I want to get up early. I'm gonna get up and be heading out the door to catch a train. to go to my friend's house, and we'll have a big adventure tomorrow. So tomorrow will be a full day. I want to get some good rest today. All right, I'll talk to you later. Good night. Good morning. Happy Saturday. It's been a pretty good morning this morning. I woke up. I slept well, which was nice. I fell asleep quickly. I had an episode of Critical Role podcast on that I already know the story, so it didn't really, just the voices were nice and I didn't really have to follow along. And I fell asleep very quickly. I didn't have any real tactile feelings that often keep me awake. And so I woke up before my alarm, got up and did my coffee and comedy. My mood was pretty good and calm, and I didn't feel like I was in crisis, but I had that feeling, and I'm sure there's others who can relate to this, where for no logical reason at all, you just had this feeling like everybody's angry at you. I guess you can call it paranoia, but it's a very low level. It's just like I have this feeling like every response that comes at me, I feel like people are upset with me, and through texts and my emails, and I just had that feeling. So I get that feeling sometimes, and it drives me nuts. So what I do about it is my best friend Kayla. She knows that I go through these days where I'm just like, I feel like everyone's mad at me. So I just I called her, and because I was texting with her, but I called her and I just said, I'm just having that feeling where I feel like for no reason everyone's mad at me. And she said, okay. And I said, so I'm just checking in. And so she let me know, hey, we're good. I'm not mad at you. And she said, in fact, we were just talking some really good things about you and how we're proud of you and the steps you're taking and stuff. So it settled me down a little bit in that mood. And that has diminished. I don't really feel that way so much right now. I still do a little bit, but it's much diminished than the way it was. So I'm feeling pretty up at Safe and Social. My pain level is kind of high today. So I'm just taking it easy, walking slowly. I have this heavy backpack on that's stuffed with supplies for the weekend. So what's going on? It's my best friend Kayla's birthday today. So we're gonna do something to celebrate it tonight, and we're gonna do something next weekend too. But today I'm going to Kayla's house. I'm gonna spend some nice relaxing time in her backyard in the screen tent that we put up a couple weeks ago. And I really enjoy just sitting there having a change of space, and there might be other people there visiting and socializing, but it might just be me and the birds and the rabbits, which would be nice. And then this afternoon we're going out to Gloucester, which is up north from where I am, so it's about an hour north of Boston. And we're gonna go see Kayla's cousin, Nicole, is a wonderful singer, and she sings in a band called Terra Funk, which is a kick-ass band. And they play funk jam music from lots of different eras. And we're gonna go see them tonight. And hopefully I'll be able to show you some of that. We're gonna go out dancing, and all of us friends are gonna be there as a group. And I think we're going out to dinner first in Gloucester, Mass. I'll put on the screen how it's spelt, but it's pronounced Gloucester. So yeah, we're gonna go there. They have, world famous seafood and stuff there. Then we'll check out the band, and then I'm gonna stay at Kayla's house tonight, sleep on the couch, and spend tomorrow in the screen hut. So that'll be good. So I'll check in later, maybe put in some montages. All right, bye. Hello, so I'm here at the what are they? Screen house is what they call this. I've just been hanging out here. I was out here with Kayla and my friends Kayla, Katie, and Amanda, but they're all getting ready for going out tonight. I'm ready. I'm wearing my Funkadelic shirt because we're going to a funk show. So I'm looking forward to. Amanda made some barbecue pork and this type of corn that she seasoned and fried up. It was really good. So I'm just out here. I have a soda and I'm just watching whenever rabbits and birds fly around here. Sometimes there's some little critters that run around back here, some little mice. And then across the way there's some dogs, so I like to watch the dogs. I'll check in later throughout the night.
I said, well, hit me like a hammer tonight. So tell me where you pushed or where you lay. Why did you do it? So why did you do that thing to me? So why did you do it? Why did you do that thing to me? I said the only one who knows the truth, then that's Hillary. Oh, thank you guys so much. Happy Saturday. Since she was born, it's amazing. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things what you're doing, and in my head I paint a picture. Since I come home, well, my body's being a mess, and I miss your ginger ale and the way you like to drink. Won't you come on over and stop making a fool out of me? So why don't you come on over, Valerie? So Valerie,
Good morning, happy Sunday. Last night I had a fun time watching Terra Funk with my friends, watching Nicole sing. Nicole's a friend of mine, she's a cousin of Katie's. And we used to go watch Terra Funk before COVID came, before lockdown and stuff. I think that's the last time I saw Terra Funk live. And they're really fun to see live. And it's fun to hang out with friends and family and stuff. So it's about 7:30 in the morning on Sunday. And I just walked to 7-Eleven convenience store to get a coffee. And now I'm gonna sit here in my shed and enjoy the morning, put on some music, have my coffee, and do a little writing. It's been a nice Sunday. Been hanging out in the tent shed. I don't know why I can never think of the name of what that thing's called. Screen shed. It's made out of screens and it's a house. Screen house. It's been sprinkling raining today, and I'm going out for a walk to get a cup of coffee, and it's still early in the morning. I connected with one of my friends, Jocelyn, who's going to be coming over today and visit. I'm hoping we get to talk a little bit about the album she's going to be singing and probably playing some piano on my live album in the fall. And she's just really cool to hang out with, so it'll be really fun to hang out in the screen house. I got it. But yeah, I enjoy walking through this neighborhood. It's a neighborhood mostly of college students. It's a mixture of either college students or families who have lived here forever, you know. But there's lots of cool little housing units and stuff. Every little house has its own little personality to it. So, and it's a good neighborhood. It's very diverse, and you hear lots of different languages, see lots of different cultures. I enjoy it. And there's lots of music in this neighborhood, lots of little shops and restaurants, and so it's pretty nice. I wouldn't mind living in this neighborhood, really. It's pretty cool. There's lots of dogs too, and the people are pretty friendly. So, off on my walk. Just seen her face, I can't forget the time, a place where we just met. She's just a girl for me, and I want all the world to see we've met. Had it been another day, I might have looked the other way, and I would not have been aware. As it is, I'll dream of her tonight. Falling, yes I am falling. She keeps calling me back again. Falling, yes I am falling. She keeps calling me back again. I have never known the likes of this. I've been alone and I have missed things and kept out of sight. But other girls were never quite like this. Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. I've just seen her face, I can't forget the time, a place where we just met. She's just a girl for me, and I want all the world to see we met. Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Falling, yes I am falling.